How much time does it need?
Bro, did you hear that?
How much time?
A minute? Maybe a little more?
Keep your spidey sense sharp. This might get wild.
These things really don't want us here. Nice! Pete! They're near the heart! Good one! Let me help with that! They're getting close to the weapon! That's good! Put that in the playbook! I don't like this! They're too close!
Nice job!
They're shooting stuff at us!
I know! Just keep moving!
We need to stop these guys now! Those people are counting on us! Almost there! Just need one more to sink!
Keep it up!
Miles! Can you hear it? Tentacles coming in the windows! It's grabbing people! Just hang on!
We see you. You can do it.
Great! Keep that momentum! Just a few seconds longer!
We did it!
Let's get to your mom and Genki.
Spider-Man. You're okay. What happened?
I took your advice. I let go of some things that didn't serve me. Come on.
That really sucked. I thought I was gonna die. My life was flashing before my eyes.
You're good, man.
That time, when we went mini-golfing for my birthday and I got that hole-in-one to win, I cheated. I picked up the ball and dropped it in when you weren't looking, and
You were 8.
And honestly, I never liked the sandwiches you traded for at lunch, but I went along with it because I knew how much you loved my mom's banchan, and I'm seeing someone new, by the way. Her name's Andy, and she's great, and please don't kill me, but I just thought of a sequel for Sweet Nonagon, and
Wait. Andy from Kim? Oh, she's real cool.
Thanks for saving us.
Look, I'm sorry I've been so busy. I'll do better. Make the time to hang out.
Be careful. Genki, let's get uptown. I'll make you something good for dinner.
Next step?
Find Harry.
I'll take downtown.
I got uptown! While I'm looking for Harry, I should check in on some other things.
Those goo monsters are people who were exposed to too much of that new form stuff that the rock song was trying to push last
I'm skipping classes until all this closes.
When I become mayor, I'm making 3-day work weeks.
ran past it the same way and almost hit the hut dog outer space.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kravenov, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunters, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe, the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. The day I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This is the result of unchecked power and unsupervised will. I'm sure that if this is indeed Spider-Man, he's most likely prepared a hit list of those he's perceived to have wronged him. Dear listeners, I can only assume I'm high on that list. If this animal decides to exact his vengeance upon me, may my story be a lesson to you all. Do not let my life be in vain. Band together, and we can stand up against these formidable powers once and for all. But until that day comes, I'll be fighting alongside you for the good of our people and the good of our nation.
Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check.
Been hearing about some jazz gala or something happening up in Harlem.
I bet these goo things came from a nuclear plant.
And that matters how?
You needed to know.
Anything else on your mind?
New York is the only city where you can get anything you need, anything at all,
think Councilwoman Morales is doing a great job so far. So glad we elected her to office.
I'm new to the city, but I trust you.
This, right here, is what it's all about.
If I get out of this,
Wish I could help you,
always remember where I
Spidey.
was when the aliens invaded. Just what I was thinking about. That's the weather in New York for you. Well, this has been a time. I'm starting to think every laundromat in New York is closed.
A friend hit me up about joining a Spider-Man fan club, which on one hand feels extreme, but on the other, I'd qualify. I saw my boss get turned into one of those slime monsters. Awful. I finally got off the
What? Off to get some lunch?
Seriously?
Had a feeling you'd
I
agree.
sheltered in the subway when things were really bad.
I'm honest.
We should maybe talk about something else.
I hate Times Square.
And?
I'm sorry,
You can't
but I
convince
just
me.
cannot handle all of the
What do we do
capitalism.
now?
Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I have no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
I don't feel safe anywhere right now.
That is too crazy. Even for me. Oh, I know I'm right. What can I say? I'm right or right.
I heard the cold season might stretch well into April this year. I was nervous for a second. Woo! Well, that's that. Miss McHugh, okay? This new open floor plan damn me like this. Yes. What?
Would you rather I lie? Okay, whatever, I guess. I need to change topics, please. I wonder if there's Pilates in the park today. Too much to do in this city. I can't stand it. Of course, I get it. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. Absolutely same.
I feel like I'm being watched. Keep seeing this drawn-looking thing everywhere.
I'm gonna postpone my flight just in case this storm hits. Don't want to be flying in that. And you're not listening to me.
Hurts to hear the truth, doesn't it?
California burritos are way better than New York slices. Spidey's driven its swag.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm relieved you see things my way.
Good talk, I think.
I heard a bunch of people got trapped in the subways. Don't think any of their cars are running now.
There's only 2 weeks of good weather a year here.
You knew what you were signing up for.
Just thought you should know.
So, anything new?
I heard the cold season might stretch well into April this year.
Unbelievable.
Glad we're on the same page.
Sure, if it makes you happy.
I was late this morning because this saxophone battle broke out on the train. I couldn't miss that.
You're tripping
I
too
haven't gotten
hard
in touch
on
with
us.
some of my friends yet. I'm so scared something happened to them.
Just giving my 2 cents is all.
Good news, bad news, folks. Good news. OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit. Bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. Are the two connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. It's the time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone. Get as much data in there as we can. We can't leave the protection of New York just to the Spider-Man anymore. Let's be heroes.
I thought I was stressed when the lizard was loose. But seeing those things in the streets, I can't sleep anymore. Not sure what's going on, but Central Park was pretty around this time last year. Lots more
You probably
colors.
shouldn't overthink it.
These days is always booming, Mr. Murphy.
That is so true.
Those slimy things are everywhere. I had to walk 6 blocks out of my way to avoid them.
Guess I should head to Harry's place soon.
Talk about it, but Spider-Man is a bit genetic for a nerd.
I'm skipping classes until all this blows over. I just can't concentrate on medieval literature right now.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monster. Monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These vile creatures appear to be abducting us. For what nefarious purpose? We don't know yet. Now, more than ever, we need to look out for each other. Don't go out alone, unless it's an emergency. You could be next. I fear the worst is yet to come.
I heard a bunch of people got trapped in the subways. Don't think any of their cars are running now.
All right, let's see that arm.